Hi, Katie. How are you today?
I'm good.
You
I'm
doing
okay.
just good?
Yeah, I think if I had to describe it, like my feeling, I would say I'm content today. Had a good lunch. I got to kiss my boyfriend in the hallway.
Okay. So today I kind of just wanted to do a little activity with you. Last session you talked about just having a lot of low self-esteem and a lot of insecurities going on. So I figured today we just do this activity just to help you to identify those your strengths and identify those positive qualities that you have within yourself, helping to just improve and really raise your self-esteem. Okay.
That sounds good, cause I be trying to think I'm pretty and people be saying it, but I'm not so
You
sure.
are pretty.
It's like I don't know, it's just weird.
What's weird about it?
I don't know. I think mirrors be lying, but I don't know. I just think I don't know.
You say you think mirrors are lying?
Yeah, sometimes. I don't know. It's weird. Like sometimes I look like I think like, oh, I'm hot stuff, and then other times, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like that. I don't know. I hope I'm not like I don't know. I can't describe it.
It just it makes you feel like it's not being truthful, or
Yeah, like it's
you're
not.
not seeing what everyone else sees.
Yes, like I wish I could see like myself from other people's perspective, which is unrealistic, but that's what I would like to see.
Okay. Well, again, this activity that's gonna help you to be able to identify those positive qualities that you do have and those the strengths that you do have that you right now are not realizing that you have. Okay.
Good to know. Okay, I give it a shot.
I'm gonna give you this piece of paper and a pen for you to write on. Okay. Did you use this folder as well to write on?
Yeah, please. Thanks.
Okay. So the first thing, it's about maybe like 5 to 6 little statements that I'm gonna express out loud to you, and I just want you to give like three answers as best as you can. Okay. So the first thing I want you to identify are 3 things that you feel that you're good at.
Three things I'm good at. Do you just mean like okay, anything at all? It's so hard. Like other people don't. You know how other people don't tell you you're good at stuff, but you think you're good at stuff. I don't know. Let me see. I can read really fast.
So write it down. This activity is really gonna make you, just think about those qualities that you have that you may not feel like you're good at, or you may not feel like it's a positive thing, but
Yeah, cause some stuff is like.
and just let me know when you're done, and then I'll move on to the next one. Okay.
Okay, I finished this one.
Now I want you to identify at least 3 compliments that you've received from other people, and it could be people at school, family, friends, anybody, strangers.
This is hard. How many compliments do I give? I hope I'm not taking too long.
No, you're taking just fine. It's really making you think.
Yeah.
All done?
Mhm.
Okay, the next one is I want you to identify 3 things that you like about your appearance.
That I like.
Just kind of going back to even when you look at yourself in the mirror, are there anything about is there anything about your appearance that you may say, I like it, I think I look good, you know, this looks good, maybe your hair, anything. Okay. Okay, we just have just 2 more. So the next one, I want you to identify 3 ways in which you have helped others. It could be like physically, it could be mentally, just any way that you helped other people.
I wonder if I could help others here.
And I do apologize for the noise going on out there.
No, it's okay. 3 ways that I've helped other people.
And now the last one, I want you to identify 3 things that you feel like makes you unique.
Okay.
All done?
You want it?
No. Because now I want you to just kind of read back to me everything that you wrote, just kind of starting with, 3 things that you feel like you're good at.
Oh, I gotta say it out loud?
Yeah.
Okay. This is mine. Okay. What I'm good at, I think I can read really fast. And I don't know if I'd be like racing myself when I'm reading books. I don't know why I do that. But I still like the books, obviously. I just be trying to read them really fast, actually. Really fast. I said I'm good at being quiet. And this I had to practice. Because I believe in Jesus and something about my tongue, like I sometimes talk too much and I can have a slick tongue and I could just say the wrong thing all the time. So I have like taught myself to be like selectively mute sometimes. And that's probably, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I do it.
Do you feel like it just kind of, in a way, like you're impulsive with the things that you say? You don't
Yes.
sometimes just kind of think about things before just automatically saying it?
Yes, it feels like sometimes I have like word vomit. Like I don't know, like either I'm super quiet or if you ask me a question then I'm like saying too much. Or it's like I don't know the boundary, like it's just too not on, like I'm not blunt, but I feel like it's just too honest. Like I'm asking too personal things out loud when I could have just kept it to myself. So I have taught myself to be quiet. And I think that that's a good skill to have. Like I think people sometimes like that about me. And then I said I'm good at like communicating with different groups of people because I love old people and old people love me. But I'm clearly like they like specific type of stuff. So I'm like I can communicate with the old people. And then like the little kids also love me. I think I love little kids because like I'm a kid at heart. So that just works. And then teenagers, like parents don't like love teenagers because they're like, oh, they rude, they going through all that kind of stuff, like changes in puberty and stuff. Like me, but like I'm a teenager, so I get it. So it works.
So it seems like just based off of that, you're a very caring person and that you care about people and that you kind of, in a way, attract a lot of people to you, but not in a negative way.
I never thought about that. I don't know, cause it's just so hard for me to make friends, or like I can like connect with people, but I feel like it's not long term. I don't know, it's just so weird. Like coworkers, like we'll have like a good conversation or whatever, but it's not like they'd be like, oh girl, let me text you. Or like classmates, they'll never be like, oh, like let's hang out, but like we're like cool in school, like there's no problems or anything. So I don't know, it just feels weird sometimes.
Why does it feel weird?
I don't know, it just seems like if I was like attracting people in the way that I think that I can, or like if I'm communicating the way that I think that I am, that people would be like more outgoing to like want to hang out with me or want to like be my friend or just like anything, but it doesn't always seem that way. And it could be that they're like busy in their own lives, I guess, but I don't know.
I mean, but that also shows that you're understanding of what other people have going on, and you don't allow that to just kind of affect.
That's good. That makes sense. I guess so. I'll take that.
So you want to tell me about the next ones?
My compliments.
Yes.
Okay.
Compliments you've received from other people.
So I was walking out of Publix one day with my mama, and I had on this yellow Wu-Tang hoodie that's like 3 years old. And some lady was driving, and she pulled up on us, and I literally looked crazy because I had the hoodie on, and I was eating the strawberries out the cart because it don't even matter. It was hot that day, I don't know. So I was eating the strawberries, and some lady like comes, rolls down her window, and she's like, "Hey, where you get that hoodie?" And I was like, Urban Outfitters. And she was like, "Girl, I'm gonna go get it." And I was like, "I got it like 3 years ago though." But she clearly liked it because I was, very fly that day in my hoodie. So I appreciated that compliment that she liked it. Oh, and then some guy at school said I smell good when I walk past him. It's probably because I make my own laundry detergent or whatever. I don't know.
You make your own laundry detergent?
Yes, it's it's like baking soda. It's all the kind of stuff, but it smells very good, and I think it's been paying off because the other stuff was making my skin itch. So he smelled me. He wasn't cute, but he smelled me and was like, "Oh, you smell good." And I was like, "Thank you." And then a girl at school said that she thought I was adorable, and I don't know why people be saying this about me. They're like, "Oh, you're so adorable," and I guess I look very, very small. I don't know, but I like took it, like the compliment like makes me feel good. But I was like, adorable, like why I ain't popping? I don't know. I just think about that sometimes.
So let me ask you, when you do receive these compliments, how does it make you feel? What are some of the emotions that you feel just getting these compliments? Because do you receive a lot of compliments from people?
I don't feel like I receive a lot of compliments. I'm so weird. Like I honestly, I think compliments make me like cringe a little bit. Like
Why do they make
it just
you
makes me
cringe?
uncomfortable because I don't know. It's so weird.
Is it because you're not expecting them?
Yeah, like
and they sometimes are a little random.
yeah, like they're random. I'm not expecting them, and I just never know. Like some people just be talking to talk, and I wonder, are you giving me a compliment because you just want to talk, like because you just have something to say, or because you genuinely meant the compliment? I don't know. It's just like, or some people are just like nice in general, so they just be saying anything nice, but you don't gotta be extra nice to me.
So you feel like sometimes when you do receive those compliments, they're a little questionable.
Yeah, like that lady at Publix was just doing too much. Like the hoodie was just like a regular hoodie, or like the whole like smell good thing. Like did I smell good or was he flirting? And then like the where the girl was like, oh, you so adorable. I can't tell if she was just like very like a nice person and said that, or if like I'm really like so cute and adorable. You see what I'm saying?
But so let me ask you, do you feel like you smell good just based off of his compliment that he gave you?
I mean, yeah, I smell popping. I smell good. I do. But like, I mean, I guess, yeah, I do.
So why did it feel questionable or feel weird to receive that compliment from somebody that you smell good if you know you
If it's like really, I guess it's just like, I just want to be in people's brains so bad to be like, do you really think that? Or are you tripping? Or am I tripping? But I just need to just like, I guess I just need to let it go. And if they say it, I'm just take it as a fact and roll along with it. Probably, I guess. Because I did smell good that day.
Okay. So now can you tell me 3 things that you identified about your appearance that you like?
Yeah, I said I like my bushy eyebrows. They're like tame today. But at one point in time, like a few years ago, like a lot of years ago, I like shaved half of one of them off because my mom used to cut my eyebrows all the time because she said they were so bushy. And a girl in like 3rd grade told me that I looked like a werewolf one time. I had like a big old unibrow. So I used to
I'm so sorry she told you that.
Yes, and so when she told me that, I was like, no. And I remember how my mom used to cut them with this little like pink razor thing. So I went home and did it myself, but I cut half my eyebrows. So now I don't touch them no more, and I really like my eyebrows. And people be like, oh my God, like look at your eyebrows. Did you get them done? I'd be like, nope. They're just hairy. It's just some Vaseline in them.
But it just it shows that your eyebrows are in a way naturally arched. You have very good eyebrows. So you have
Thank
to
you.
look at yourself as that you know, a lot of girls don't have these type of eyebrows. A lot of girls go to the wax shops or whatever to, get those done.
Their eyebrows? I ain't done that in a long, So I guess I like that. So I like my eyebrows. Thank you. Thank you for that validation. I said I like the way my ears look in earrings because I love earrings so much, and I think my ears are just like so cute because some people be having like droopy earlobes and stuff. I don't know, and that could probably happen to me because I be wearing way too many earrings. But I just really like that, and I like when people are like, "Oh my God, I love your earrings." It just makes me feel good.
Is that all 3?
Oh, what else? I can't read my handwriting. I said I like the way I look in sweats and a messy bun better than I look in like clothes because it just makes me feel more comfortable, and I appreciate my appearance better when I'm comfortable versus when I'm like tight in clothes or whatever.
You like wearing comfortable clothes. You like looking and feeling comfortable whether you're at home or out in public.
Yeah, definitely comfortable.
Okay. So now the next one, we're getting close to the end, but 3 ways that you've identified how you've helped others.
So this girl at school, she had to go to a cheerleading thing, but for some reason her mama did not do her hair. So I did it, and she was very appreciative, and she was so nice. And now she just like walks around and she calls me Ladybug, and she's very nice to me. And it just made my day that I could help her like that. And then, what did you gonna say?
No, go ahead.
When I see like homeless people, like when I'm in the car and we like on the side of the road, I always try to give them $1 or like some peanut butter crackers in my backpack. And then people always like, oh well, what if they just gonna use the money to go buy alcohol, blah blah blah. But that's not really my business. Like I don't care what they do with the dollar. If that's what they need to get through the day, okay. So I like when I get to give them $1 or like some crackers or juice or whatever I got. It just makes me feel good. And then another thing, I helped this lady at church with. She was like doing a popcorn fundraiser for her little. It's like a non-profit like thing for therapy. Like she's a therapist, but she does like all these little community groups and stuff. And so I only sold $60 worth of popcorn, but I still got to help. She still put my name on the thing, so I was excited.
But all three of those ways just goes back to showing how much you are a caring person and how much you like giving back to others, you like helping out others, especially those in need, such as giving back to the homeless.
Well, thank you. I didn't even, yeah.
So that's one thing you didn't realize about yourself is that you are a very caring person.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just so weird to hear it.
Why? Why is it
It's just weird. I don't know. It's strange. I don't know. I think sometimes like I just want things to just like exist and like just like be done. And maybe I don't know, because people like don't, or like I don't know. My family's not big on like recognition or anything. Maybe that's what it is. So I'm not big on recognition. And when people do it, I'm like cringing on the inside. But I guess it's like a normal thing. Like people do like acknowledge good stuff. So that makes sense.
Okay. And the last one, 3 things that you feel like make you a unique person.
One time I went with my friends and she was like, you're so funny, I never met anybody like you. And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, you're kind of quirky, like you're kind of weird. She said, but you're also a little bit hood, so you're just kind of funny. And I was like, thank you. Like I appreciated that because it feels like I got a good, I don't know, like a balance, I don't know. And then one thing is that I can be quiet and I can be loud, like both. So like when I need to be, or like when I try my hardest, I can be very quiet, like I can control myself. And then when I feel like I need to be loud or like whatever, like for like sports or something, or like if I need to talk to somebody and really be like, put my foot down or be assertive, I can be loud, so I like that. And then sometimes I think I'm unintentionally funny. Like I'll just be talking and then somebody will laugh and I'll be like, what are you laughing at? Like I was just making a statement. And they'll be like, oh, you're so funny. And I guess it's like, it makes me unique. I don't know. I don't think other people are as funny. So, maybe that.
So let me ask you, how are you feeling? Was that the last
Yeah.
one? So after doing this activity, how are you feeling right now?
I feel a little bit anxious. Like
What's making you feel anxious?
I just never said these things out loud before. Like they're just in my brain, or like I'm not in my brain at all. Like they're just like quick thoughts. So it's very weird to say these things out loud. But I guess it feels good. Like this is a lot more than I thought I had going on. So I like this. It makes me feel good. And I thought that people didn't notice me. I literally feel invisible a lot. And I guess I'm not that invisible. Like there are clearly things that I'm noticing that other people notice about me. I've just never like put them all together to see.
It's made you feel like, or you realize that you are actually seen.
Yeah, like people do see me. Yeah. More than I thought they saw me.
So do you feel like, in a way, this activity has helped you to just be able to look back on your strength and look back on, the positive qualities that you do have that at the time you didn't realize that you did have because you felt so invisible by everybody? In a way, do you feel like it started to make you feel like, I can look at myself in a positive light, I can wake up and look at myself and realize I'm not this person that I thought I was, but I'm actually, somebody who is caring, somebody who does for others, somebody who's seen, somebody who's, just this overall a really good and beautiful person that other people have told me that I am,
Mhm.
but I never realized that I was.
Yeah, that's big. I think it makes it easier to see like the good qualities in me that like maybe other people do see or like some people around me see. It just makes me uncomfortable because I don't know. I don't know if all these things are like subjective or if they're like real things. Like some of these things I thought of on my own, and some of these things like really happen. And so I wonder. I guess it's hard. Like it just, like I said, it makes me cringy, and I just can't tell if it's because of I don't know. And my mom gives plenty of compliments. I don't know what it is like, but it makes me feel good. It does make me feel a little bit better about myself.
I'm glad that it does make you feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
And like you said, it makes you feel not so invisible as you thought you were.
Yeah. It's like an uncomfortable happy. If that's like how, yeah, that's how I could put it. Like an uncomfortable happy.
Yeah. So how do you think you'll be able to get to that comfortable happy that you're wanting to get to?
I think I gotta just like, I think I just have to accept compliments better and just like take them for like face value, I guess. Like whatever, like when people say it, I just, like when people show you who they are, believe them, like that kind of thing. Like just believe that the compliment is true. Like I'm always trying to tell myself like question it. Maybe if I just say like, that's true, and I just take it for face value and accept it, and then just like, I don't know, like maybe I just need to fake it till I make it a little bit. And then also just like write down the things that people say to me or like type them in my phone or something because a lot more people say more things than I thought they said, like looking at my paper. So
you feel like this activity you'll be able to just kind of reflect back on it, and when people do give you those compliments or you do hear things, good things about yourself from other people, in a way you'll be able to look back on this and just say, like, this is true. Like, I don't have to question what they said because I've heard this before from other people.
Yeah, I think definitely if I'll hear one of these repeated or like now that I know these, if I hear from somebody else, it definitely will like validate it in a new way for me. Not that I need the validation from other people, but I think in little ways like everybody needs a little bit of validation from other people. So yeah.
But it's also to ensure that you believe these qualities and believe these strengths about yourself, as opposed to just, hearing it from other people.
Yeah, I guess I do gotta work on believing in myself. Yeah.
I think maybe writing down more of those positive qualities
that I believe about myself. Yeah, that makes sense.
Are you feeling good after this activity?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel like awkward, like tight, but I feel good. So.
Okay. Well, we are at the end of our session, so I do want to thank you for coming in today and just as well as doing this activity with me. I'm glad that overall you felt good about doing this activity, and I hope this will just be able to help you to really continue increasing that low self-esteem that you have, and increasing you being able to realize and see the positive qualities and the good things about yourself, as opposed to just always thinking negatively about yourself.
Okay, thank you.
So I guess now we'll go ahead into just setting up our next appointment. Okay.